All right, so this is the wobble cushion, and you will be getting one of these to bring home with you, and it looks like this. This pointed side goes down, and this here is the part that you sit on. So this is really going to help you get the proper movement into your lower back and even your mid back. And what this does is it helps to warm up the disc spaces and get proper motion and fluid back into those disc spaces, especially the ones that have lost it. So we're going to do 3 proper exercises on this, and again, you'll do these at home. Just like we did with the neck traction, you're going to add 5 more repetitions each week until you reach 60. So you're going to start off doing 40 repetitions of each exercise and then work your way up to 60, and you'll be at that repetition. So the first exercise that we do on this is going to be flexion and extension, or forward movement and bending backward, okay? It's almost like doing the breaststroke. So you're going to bring your arms forward and bring them back. You're going to bring your arms forward and bring them back. And you can bring your heels off the floor to do this, but again, you're paying attention to my hips, and they're also tipping forward and tipping backward. And you do want to bring your neck back with you as well. That will help you get the proper movement all the way from the base of your pelvis to the top of your neck. Now we're going to move into the second movement here, and this second movement is side bending. And this one, you'll have your feet firmly planted on the ground. This one helps to get the movement from either side of those vertebrae in your spine. This is something we typically don't get. So a lot of people that have their back lock up on them, or they're not feeling like they can move or kind of translate to either side, especially if they're sitting at a computer desk all day, this really helps to open that area up. So this is going to be set by side bending. You can see how I'm bending my hip, and I'm also leaning it up on my right side. You can also see that I'm doing that on the other side. So I'm really getting my hips to be that fulcrum for me. And it's 1 on one side, 1 on the other equals 1. And then 2 and 2, 3 and 3, and then you'll go all the way up to 40, okay? So the last exercise that we're gonna do and demonstrate is the rotation. Now this rotation, for beginners, you can keep your head looking forward. If you do want to get more into it and see better movement in your neck as well, you're going to go ahead and give yourself a hug. I'll show you what the beginner movement is. And you can see how I'm bringing my hips from side to side and rotating my arms, okay? The more intermediate or advanced movement would be to rotate your head with it. And with this, you're getting the proper movement not only in your neck, but all the way down your spine. Rotation is one of those movements that we typically never get in our spine, and this is going to allow us to see better change with the ligaments, better change with the muscles around your spine. This is really what all that is meant for. So this is the wobble cushion, and I hope you enjoyed.